currently at Bond Street and we are at the Women's March UK, which is a sister march to the march that is happening against Trump in Washington. Crowd is looking very flustered. We're having waves and rages of noise outbreaks. Loads of banners, loads of people, and we're waiting to see how the day unfolds. So stay tuned.
With so many political changes over 2016 into 2017, many people wanted their voices heard, whether it be on social media or out in the streets demonstrating. Women's March this year was a particular example. Thousands walked from Bond Street to Trafalgar Square to demonstrate in the hope that politicians would make a change. Of the many people who attended the march, one of those was Jake.
So hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Jake.
You're Jake, and what brings you here today?
What brings me here? Well, I'm actually dual national. I've always lived here in Britain, but my mum is from America originally, and I have US citizenship.
Right.
And I'm really scared about how Trump, well, frankly, isn't going to handle. I was going to say how he's going to handle America, but I think how he isn't going to handle it.
We arranged to meet Jake later that week to see what he thought about the march.
Would you encourage people to go on protests like Women's March?
Definitely. I think this one, it was very well organised. So many people came, so it kind of became a victim of its own success. But I think in a demo, there are likely to be three kinds of people among the demonstrators. There are likely to be those who want to demonstrate peacefully, they want to make themselves heard, they don't want to cause trouble. You're likely to have those who believe so passionately about their cause that they are prepared to start trouble over this if necessary. Then you're likely to have those who don't care about the cause, who just want an excuse to cause trouble. And a lot of the time these people are going to end up all mixed together.
Do you think that these protests make a difference though, politically, or do you think that they make a change?
I think they certainly can.
A month later, we met Jake again at the Movement for Justice March, which actually happened to be at Elephant and Castle. The meeting point was outside the University of Arts.
Brexit and the Trump government are building walls, not bridges, over fear and prejudice. Immigration to countries such as Britain and America over the ages has enriched them, so far from being a drain on the country, as people seem to think. It has brought culture, skills, it brought benefits that we're enjoying to this day that we take for granted.
Equality was the fundamental purpose of the Movement for Justice March. Unfortunately, not everybody felt this way, and abusive language was thrown at some in the crowd.
So things just got a little bit heated there in Elephant and Castle. We had someone actually approach a cameraman and spit at him and say that he doesn't deserve to be in this country. I wonder how that made Tracey feel. But where is he? He's there.
Money for jobs and education, not for
How did that make me feel? Well, I was actually shocked at this. It doesn't surprise me that there's one or two racists who we'd see on a march like this, but the depths of his reaction surprised me.
The power of protests brings people together. It unites them on a common ground. They have a sense of realness that comes to light on protests and marches. Although it may not be quite clear if protests can make a significant change, or a change at all, the focus is on expressing values. If the right people are not influenced by the protests, the change that people are looking for may never ever be found. But to sit in silence is to accept that you may forever be silenced.